reasons the Bombers were able to get this thrilling victory over the Jolters in this game was Pete Boyd, a man I've called the moving wall many times because of his size out there in the track and because he is so hard to handle. But Pete, let's go back to the beginning. How long have you been skating?
Well, this is about my 8th season, coming about my 8th year skating.
Did you start out with any kind of experience before, or did your first experience with skates come in the training club?
No, I know how to skate before on street skates, and then I found out it was in training school, because I tried to start training in New York, and I learned from old previous skaters and stuff, and ever since I just learned on my own until I got picked up in with the derby and everything, and so ever since I just now here,
You raised in New York City, Pete?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about your school background? With any other sports in your school career that you enjoyed?
Yeah, well, when I was in junior in high school, I played football for 1 year. I played tackle position.
Mm-hmm. How come you only played it for 1 year?
Well, because I was trying to get out of school, and schoolwork was coming too tough, and so I couldn't be practicing, and then I had to come home and study all night, And
plus, you wanted to go out and make your own way.
Yeah, because more or less going out a lot, that's my thing,
How about your family? They enjoy roller derby?
Oh yeah, they all stick around, and they sort of like come to the games every time, they love it.
How about when you first started? You get bounced around a lot, Pete?
Oh, it was really rough. I got knocked around by just mostly all the stars and everything, But, since now getting back in shape, with the years of experience, I feel that I can handle it and handle whoever comes in or whatever,
Actually, it's not as easy as some people think. I mean, it's a rough sport, and you have to have physical ability and a lot of agility out there in the bank track, and it does take years to get the experience to go against the top men. Is that right?
Yeah, you really do, because once you start, you have to, you just have to learn just from starting, have people to help you as you go along, and then as soon as you get the hang of it, then you can just more or less take on your own.
Who are some of the people that have given you help along the ways, Pete?
Well, I can name them on down from from Ronnie Robinson to Bob Woodbury to Bob Hine, and now Charlie O'Connell, And
that's like who's who.
Yeah.
They're all tremendous skaters. Well, how do you enjoy being with this Bomber team now? This is a new experience. You've skated for several clubs. You're the Bomber team, which long has been one of the great names in roller derby, and now you're an important part of the wheel. You going to enjoy rolling along with them?
Well, I've gotten along with just about any other team. I've been with the Braves, Red Devils, Westerners, any other team. But now this is my first time I've ever skated with the Bombers in my years of experience, and I feel, well, it's just like any other team, although I'm more or less getting used to the fans, because I've been, coming in on the other team, they always throwing things at me, booing me and everything. So now it's kind of like a help along everybody, they happen to like the home team here, so I'm just going to have to go along with it,
Well, you certainly compliment Charlie O'Connell. You make a great team, Pete. Good luck to you with the Bombers.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Walt.
Pete Boyd, long one of the great stars in the International Roller Derby League, now a member of the Bomber team, and a very important part of that team. They eked out a win here, a come from behind one in the last few seconds, over the Jolters 58-56. This is Walt Harris speaking on the Bay Bomber Network from Kezar Pavilion in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.